Hey guys, now many of you have asked me to review the ASUS ROG Strix 15, which I bought from Flipkart. So I boiled it down to two kinds of parts. One is the physical overview, which I'll be making today, and another one that's performance, which I intend to release shortly. Now, I've been using the ASUS ROG for over 2 weeks now, and based on my personal preference is this review. Now, the laptop itself has a strong and sturdy build. I mean, in my hands it feels like one solid unit and not like it's made of some kind of parts. Now, I can use one finger to open the laptop, and it's limited to, I don't know how many degrees this is, 120 max, I think. Well, it doesn't go further than that like most Lenovo laptops. And give me a second. Yeah. And you can also use one finger to close it. The hinges are well designed and built. One thing you guys have to bear in mind, this thing is not made of metal, like at all. It's all made of plastic, and it's well built and well made because it's really hard and really strong. And it's 2.3 kgs, and it, I don't know, feels light in my hands. I don't know why, but well, it's well built, that's for sure. One thing though I didn't quite like is the plastic they use to make the build. Yeah, it's a fingerprint magnet. Like, if you have sweaty hands or sweaty palms, yeah, it's gonna show. The top is kind of a matte finish, but yeah, it shows a lot of the fingerprints. When you're using the laptop, like, you know, standard gaming or just regular typing, and you have palms, they're sweaty, they get sweaty, it can show, even inside, not only outside. In fact, everywhere throughout the laptop, you could, especially the keyboard deck, you're going to get fingerprint. It's a fingerprint magnet. You're going to get it. You're going to have to spend time cleaning it because, I don't know, the plastic that they use to give this kind of finish, the transparent merging with the black finish, it is a fingerprint magnet. So this is something I didn't really like. Now, some of you asked about the camera. The camera is a 1080p HD camera. It isn't the best out there, but it does get the job done. Talk about the screen, it's a 1080p Full HD 300Hz display. Video editing and gaming on this, well, I promise you it's a treat. The NVIDIA RTX 3070 combined with the Ryzen 7 5000 series, it's a match made in heaven, and it's simply awesome to play on and edit. Workstation, whatever you want, it does it and gets the job done. Now, in terms of audio, it's great. I mean, what it has is awesome. But there's one, I don't know if this happens to everyone in general, but it does happen to my particular unit. When I boot my computer, now it happens sometimes, not all the time, I have to go into Dolby. I gotta open it up and go to products and activate it. Now this happens sometimes. If I don't use this, the sound kind of sounds weird. This is something I think in a future build of this product, a software patch could fix this. But right now, it's kind of inconvenient. I need to keep going, opening Dolby, activating Dolby, and blah blah blah. It's just inconvenient. But apart from that, the sound with the Dolby activated is awesome. Have a taste. One more thing I've noticed about this laptop is when I bought it, it did not come with noise cancellation activated. You have to go to settings, then go to audio and do it yourself. Even with noise cancellation, I mean, I don't think you can get everything. This laptop is packed with performance. Price to performance is the best, according to me. But then if you're going to play without headset and without a microphone, I think its inbuilt microphone is complete shit. I don't like it at all. I mean, you can't be stealth about it, because even if I go really slow, there's that sound. It sounds like you're cutting your nails. not just as loud, kind of like you're cutting your nails with a cloth on top of it. But apart from that, I think it's really good. I love the keyboard. Oh yeah, one last thing I almost forgot is the power supply itself. Like this thing, you want to know how 300 watts feels like? You just grab this when you're in full performance. It gets hot, like really, really hot. Like you could call it a cousin of the very tricky iron itself. Here's the thing about electronics and electronics itself. If things get hot, their performance goes down. So I came up with a quick solution. I know it's kind of silly looking, but jugaad as it is, we're all Indian, who cares? You just need anything flat, like something that can hold probably a little bit of water in it. So I'm using an old geometry box. I don't think you could see it, but I just took the lid right off, and you know, it's flat, it makes perfect contact with the underside. Remember, the underside gets hotter than the top side. The underside, just keep your power supply flipped, and well, this does the trick. It acts like a good heat sink and keeps the power supply pretty cool. Like you could put under 45 degrees. It doesn't get stupid hot, like 70 degrees or 75 degrees. And if you're wondering this may be silly or risky, just think about it. Computer power supplies, even the ones that are not performance hungry power supplies, like the ones that are even 200 watts, they come with venting fans. And the fact that our power supplies do not come with cooling means that underneath the hood, I think, this is what I think, I may be wrong, it, like our computers, underclocks itself, underperforms itself, and as a result, you might be cutting down on intake wattage for your computer because your power supply is way too hot. So I think keep it cool and you'll have no problems. Alright guys, so that's it from me. Well, if you guys think I've missed out on something or I should have added a few points, leave it down in the comments, and in the next video I would add them in. So till next time then, stay cool.